The response was pretty loud from Iowa fans. I mean, did that surprise you at all? What was kind of your feeling about it? And now that you're kind of in the midst of doing what you want to do, has it been pretty easy for you to kind of block out what people are saying about you or expecting from you?
Oh yeah, all the time. I feel like I would say I learned that in like high school with just a lot of the hype around me and everything like that. I just like a lot of the attention is not really like amusing to me. So it's not really hard for me to just put my head down and focus on myself and my teammates.
How's the transition been? How just with the way Iowa wants to play this year, how do you feel like you're going to be utilized? Kind of what's the first 8 practices or so kind of been for you?
It's been a great transition. I've been playing more on the outside rather than playing in the slot at Ohio State. It's been I would say a smooth transition for me. Easier, well I wouldn't say easier, but
You
more
kind of done it
smooth than
before,
I thought.
right?
Yeah, you know what I mean. I had experience at it, and I know what it looks like to, you know what I mean, be a good teammate, be a good team, and put everything together. So I feel like it's been a good transition, coming with a little bit of experience.
What's kind of the biggest thing you're taking away from your time at Ohio State and bringing to Iowa that maybe helped you with this transition, whether it be on the field or off the field?
It's a lot of different things. I would probably start with the classroom. Like, I would say I did well in my summer class this summer. I would say Ohio State definitely instilled that in me, just to know how to schedule things out and plan things out the way I'm supposed to. And obviously on the field, just the different habits I picked up being on the field, and it's really just the small things, I would say.
Sure.
You know what I mean, just finishing and things like that. That's probably one of the biggest things that I picked up, even though I always done that, but definitely got to put the cherry on the top of it.
So you have a Michigan Wolverine quarterback, you have an Ohio State wide receiver, now playing at Iowa. I mean, I guess how does that kind of happen? I mean, based on the rivalry, it's just kind of funny how that all end up lining up.
Yeah, it's real ironic to think about, honestly, being that it was a huge rival, but I wouldn't say I was too deep into the rival myself.
Of course.
So it wasn't as hard to just kind of branch away from it, even though I never really cared for the rival myself. Just wanted to win for my team, whether I was on Ohio State or, you know what I mean? So it wasn't too much of a big deal for me. Kay's a good guy, and we click very well, so I don't really let the rival kind of get in between us or anything like that.
When you visited Iowa, I mean, what were those conversations with Cade like? I mean, I'm sure you two bonded pretty well during your visit here, and I guess when did you kind of know that you were going to end up coming to Iowa?
First of all, the conversations were pretty much just the opportunity that we had and that we could make together as a duo and things like that, and just as a team in general. But what was the second part of the question again?
I guess just with I'm trying to think back about the question. I guess just how important was it that Cade, you had that quarterback stability, obviously being here, but I mean, when was the moment that you knew you were going to Iowa? Like, was it during the visit? Was it just posted? Or?
It was right after the visit, honestly. Like on my way home, when obviously it's pretty hard to like grasp the whole concept of everything being here, and just with the pressure on you, and not really knowing where you want to go. But I would say probably just on my way back home, being in the car, and just thinking about everything that I was able to see over the weekend and how I would fit into that. And I would say it would probably be like, it was